work up a sweat or even get into the fight a little bit, those strikes can have a bigger effect, and it certainly did here tonight.
And here we see the KO that retains his title. Brutal power, lands in picture-perfect fashion. His opponent goes limp, and he retains his world title.
Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Get mad when I take that knee, but they clap when he catch that ball. Knees cast nowadays straight quick. I see they scrap, but ain't got no pause. Laws breaking oath, take us jaw, the biggest liars of them all. I set fire in the mind and the hearts of the men that wanna clap when it pop off. No excuses, all applause. Revolution, all the songs. Restitution ain't solution for the lives that had been lost. By the time you hear this song, there'll be plenty on. Time my sis be under grass while the killers be at home. Now my dealers keep that chrome and my pimp keep them hoes. I'm gonna keep on pushing this pen. I don't write on no iPhone. Alright, I'm old fashioned, but my style cannot be cloned. Timeless classics on you bastards, Jedi rap shit all day long.
If you looking for the real, you know exactly who to come and get. Watch how you approach me, homie, miss me with that sucker shit. Hanging out the window like a Malcolm with the Yopper. If I said it, then I meant it. Ain't apologizing, partner, that's some real shit. They say they looking for the real. Said the music like a feeling. Well, this is something they can feel.
Rolling in the coupe, Jam and Dre and Snoop. They know that I'm moving through the hood in my hoopty hoo. I might shoot, get your ass spent around like a hula hoop. I play the block in a foolish coupe. Ooh, tell 'em fella, them fella, they hella jealous, they hella yellow. They talking tough, but they mellow yellow. You catch them slipping, what's happening, fella? Watch they ass go Helen Keller. Can't hear, can't see, can't tell them. Lord have mercy, I done prayed so many days for y'all to try. I've been waiting to buy your flowers, send your mama, let her cry. I bought a new AK today and I'm so happy. I might bust it on you busters here in traffic. Main man, nobody ain't me. Main man, nobody ain't me. Main man, nobody ain't me. Main man, nobody.
I'm terrible. Words that I spill will lift out of graves while I kill at will. Frozen like ice cubes, chipped like bricks. 2 to your chest, 5 to your hip. Dirty to your homies. Everybody left, but understand exactly why you should be with us. I looked at the homies like anybody else. Saving me to save yourself. Main man, nobody ain't me. Main man, nobody ain't me. Main man, nobody ain't me. Main man, nobody ain't me.
my firing, bitch. Tell me if I'm too persistent. Firing all my baby mamas. I just bought a brand new. I need a power to turn. I'm out of I need a power to turn. We need to get it from film. I'm about to push me away.
Hey everyone, I'm Megan O'Leary, and here's what you need to know for your UFC Minute. When the UFC featherweight champion won his belt, no one knew what to expect from the fighter with the exciting style and unyielding confidence. Yet since that memorable title-winning night, he has successfully defended the belt multiple times, and he shows no signs of slowing down as his next title defense approaches. That's it for today. Stay tuned for your next UFC Minute, and I'll see you at the fights.
And coming up next, it's a featherweight championship fight between... And...
You ready to fight? Ready.
Scheduled for 5 rounds if need be. Well, what a championship outing it was for him the last time around. A win by knockout, and that really set this division on fire. A lot of people are paying attention to this guy right now. He is sort of creeping into the mainstream Conor McGregor style a little bit. We'll see if he can follow up that knockout with another one here tonight.
Both guys have proved to be dangerous in the opening seconds of this fight.
Well, this guy was absolutely everywhere in advance of this, arguably the biggest fight of his UFC career. You may have seen some of the national TV spots he was doing. And with all due respect to the local 6 and TV stations, this guy is now on a totally different level. Everyone in the country wants a piece of him. And now as he tries to take his brand global, the most important thing he can do to that end is to win UFC fight. Looked like it did stun him a little bit.
This could be it. Body kick, look at that. He is going after it here.
Oh, straight right.
He's doing a great job blocking these shots. Good shots by the champion.
Rodriguez lower jaw, very swollen now. Time to bite down on the mouthpiece and move forward. McGregor gets caught with that punch. He'd be wise to get those hands up.
Good combination so far from both men.
Oh!
He's trying to stay up.
Oh! Huge shot there, lands flush.
Excellent posture here. He's out cold.
That is it!
Big ground and pound KO.
Yeah, Joe, safe to say he wasn't stalling or looking for a referee stand-up. He was looking to pound his opponent's head through the canvas, and he nearly did so with some of those hammer fists, man. He wasn't trying to score. He was trying to put an exclamation point on a most dominant performance here tonight, and he certainly did that as he ends the fight by knockout.
We can see it one more time from a different angle. Ground and pound at its finest, and that is the shot that ends this fight. Great angle here. Bang.
So by way of knockout, he gets it done tonight. There is the UFC featherweight champion, all smiles, no surprise there. Gets it done in a big way tonight as he wins the belt by way of knockout.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 50 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC featherweight champion of the world, the notorious Conor McGregor.
Well, it's one thing to be a champion, it's another thing to be a dominant one, and you can certainly say that about the UFC featherweight king after this knockout victory here tonight in defense of his title. And I'm not sure I've ever seen more emotion out of that corner. The celebration is on, and rightfully so, after this type of result here tonight. Looked to be a close fight on paper. It was not close inside the octagon. Congratulations to the still undisputed UFC featherweight champion of the world.
If you're down for some ignorance, turn up OCBD. If you're down for some ignorance. like a straight jacket, bitch, I might go crazy. Tuck your scary ass in bed, I'd like to sing to you a little ghetto lullaby. Grab your gun, light up the pillow, put a middle finger in the sky. Two in a black Toyota with a disloaded and I can't control them. Ready for a game of Texas Hold'em, meaning they ain't no joker and they might poke you for that white Sammy Sosa. Catch you lacking on your granny sofa. Home alone and he about to roll up. He don't know we about to roll up.
All for revenge and I'm down for some ignorance. Run up in this crib, lay down all the witnesses. Finna take a ride and we packing this a business trip. Me with the gun in my hand, can you picture this?
I'm a plane in the past, behind my face in this mask. Foot to the gas, buck on the dash. I might spaz on your boot fast, don't make me blast. Shit come off safe, if you don't open the safe. Toting an A, open the door, open his face. With this bass, blood on the carpet, no conscience. Beat it like an 808, so heartless. Ran out the back door of the apartment, stashed the bloody gloves in the garbage. These nightmares turn us into monsters. Memories on 47th Street haunt us. You a ghost. Around with the rounds, you go round, get smoked.
Down for some ignorance. Down for some ignorance. Down for some ignorance. Down for some ignorance.
Get on your head. Wanna see you bleeding. They just took it. They gon' make it even. They know where you live. They gon' catch you while you leaving.
Is there a face in the staircase, bitch? I might be tweaking. Listen to the voices in my head. Welcome to my reality. Ever since you did that home invasion, cause the universe could feel your energy. Mentally ill to feel. All these pills ain't been a drill. No oil, but it's been a drill. Let me show you how the jungle feel. Lions, tigers, bears, trying to dodge the feds. If the National Guard was actually hard, they wouldn't be scared. And these kids grew up with no moms and no dads. Blew up with these rhymes and notepads. Even if they did, they dope heads. On a one-way street to nowhere. Everything to prove with nothing to lose. You fools of Fox News couldn't walk a block in our shoes. They'll lay you down
for some ignorance. Down for some ignorance. Down for some ignorance. Down for some ignorance.
We gotta get it. They hated Esco. They hated Escobar. I'm still here. Dave East, talk that talk. Streets need that. NYC, LA, Chicago, Detroit, the whole world. Let's get it.
I had a basic plan, get out the projects and never look back. Could still smell the aroma from when my uncle was. Between homies, better yet brothers, that used to spend the night with each other. They moms was best friends. One name was Anthony, the hood called him Ant Live. Kept his pistol on him, so he bought a bigger pant size. He got a little colder the moment he watched his man die. That was 10 years ago. Babyface wishing that his beard would grow. Now he throw his set up anyway, go. He just a product of his environment. Told me he'd rather die than never go to Rikers again. Did a bid, his celly was blood, he studied 5%. Came home like, let see me, I'll never ride with 10. Corey was his right-hand man, his mother up north. She was busting checks with the wrong. Pop Zannies and he just want him some strong liquor. Lose the attitude, he miserable. For years he tried to get a liquor too. Mom's begging he finished school, but nonsense he get into. Aunt met Corey when they was kids with innocence. Aunt hated his dad around cause dad was militant. Corey found a holder pass so cash they could triple it, double it, stack it all. Corey ain't never wanna spend. Aunt was blowing money fast, big meechin' when he shot, flash shot, body wrapped in diamonds, necklace in the watch. They hated Malcolm, hated Martin. They gon' hate. Living in a 2-bedroom apartment. No lights up in the crib, I guess I came up out the darkness. Mood changed when I sparked it. Now I parked it. They hated Malcolm, hated Martin. They gon' hate. Living in a 2-bedroom apartment. No lights up in the out the darkness. Mood changed when I sparked it. Now I'm parking, and Corey set up a trap. Fiends in and out of that. No man, stocking cap. They robbed him, but he got it back. 6 in the morning with baggies on him was a way of life. Streets will teach you quick, ain't nothing free. Pay the price, eviction notice in the kitchen. Your bitches stay the night. Corey had the sour and with Yola. Got kicked out his mom's crib. She found a couple boulders. Locked up with killers up north. He rubbed a couple shoulders. Corey told Ann on the VI the block was changing. Ann told Corey be grateful, freedom's amazing. 3.5 like big. And stayed in drama, he was light-skinned outside before you was typing. No MySpace, Corey and Ant had butter rocking. The other young from the block just let her watch him. Couple haters, but nothing major, they knew the streets. Called Corey, made him take off that new Philippe. Corey took it on the chin, he wasn't new to beef.
And coming up next, it's a featherweight championship fight between Conor McGregor and Jose Aldo. Our tale of the tape for the...
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go. The UFC featherweight title is on the line. It does not get any bigger than this. So here he is, the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC champion, and what a fight it was for him his last time out, winning the belt by vicious knockout. We're expecting massive pay-per-view buys here tonight, because when you turn in a result like that in a championship setting, your fan base grows exponentially. You've seen his Twitter followers soar. Now he'll try to follow up that effort with another knockout in this title fight here tonight.
These guys are going at it here right away, trading blows.
Joe,
oh, this could be it right here.
Oh, straight right. Oh,
big shot.
Some real power shots here.
Oh, what a leg kick.
Oh, oh.
He hurt him with that punch from the corner. He's out. Huge right-hand shot that got him the victory.
Yeah, there's another one for the highlight reel, Joe, and that's probably as good a knockout as he's had in the UFC. Just a perfect shot to end the fight. Crowd absolutely loving it. Flush land to close out his opponent. I'm not even sure the other fighter saw it coming. So a big knockout for him here tonight on the biggest of stages.
And here we see the spectacular bomb that he landed to retain his world title. The speed and power is something to behold, and as it lands, immediately his opponent goes limp. Let's see it one more time.
All right, let's get it inside to Bruce Buffer. He had...
Okay, sorry I'm running late. I did not come here to play. I got money to pay. Who's in the streets? I was raised in the streets. I was made. If you ain't know the name, then you should be ashamed. Grow up and show me some love. You always wanna hate. But if I give me lemons, I'm sipping lemonade. You claim you acting the same, and I'm acting the same. But you approaching me strange. You too close to me, man. All eyes on me, it's about to go down. If you ain't know about it, guess you know now. We showing now, but the money never changed us. So don't make us have to show you where we came from. All eyes on me, it's about to go down. If you ain't know about it, guess you know now. We showing now, but the money never changed us. So don't make us have to show you where we came from. Who want it? Who want it? We want it. We want it. We run it. We run it. 100. Who want it? Who want it? We want it. We want it. We run it. We run it. 100. Drip this all my life. Been this all my life. No doors on my ride. I just live my life. Thank God I'm alive. Getting to it, I ain't playing with it. Watch chain, both came with it. What they saying? Hold on, wait a minute. I stayed on my pivot. You can't say I did it. House lights, only thing switching. Man, try. All eyes on me, it's about to go down. If you ain't know about it, guess you know now. We showing now, but the money never changed us. So don't make us have to show you where we came from. All eyes on me, it's about to go down. If you ain't know about it, guess you know now. We showing now, but the money never changed us. So don't make us have to show you where we came from. Who want it? Who want it? We want it. We want it. We run it. We run it. 100. Who want it? Who want it? We want it. We want it. We run it. We run it. 100. We going all out. Give them something they can talk about. Talk of the town, better ask around. So if you coming, we ain't backing down. Going all out. We the wrong ones to call out. We run the town, better ask around. So if you coming, we ain't backing down. All eyes on me, it's about to go down. If you ain't know about it, guess you know now. We showing now, but the money never changed us. So don't make us have to show you where we came from. All eyes on me, it's about to go down. If you ain't know about it, guess you know now. We showing now, but the money never changed us. So don't make us have to show you where we came from. Who want it? Who want it? We want it. We want it. We run it. We run it. 100. Who want it? Who want it? We want it. We want it. We run it. We run it. 100.
If I one time, I'm a if I two times, then I like her. If I three times, I'm a wifer. It ain't safe for the black or the white girl. It ain't safe, it ain't safe, it ain't safe, it ain't safe. Tell your man pipe up, pipe up. And advance from the safe in your face when you say money dance, turn the shit into a nightclub. Yeah, me and get some money, me and get some money, yeah, me and get some money, yeah, put G and get some money. No limit, I'm a soldier, always, yeah, I'm never. It's for 3 days in a row, yo bitch coming over. Told that bitch to kick rock, she act like it's a boulder. Rory, shopping, that mean copping, always popping, hella popping. She's a bopper, homie hopping, ain't no stopping. Album dropping, got the city on fire. Bitch lying on me like she tired. I'ma have to run and call Kamaya. Whole stirring up the pot, jambalaya. And drill, hey. One time, I'm a if I two times, then I like her. Yeah, three times, I'm a wifer. It ain't safe for the black or the white girls. It ain't safe, it ain't safe, it ain't safe, it ain't safe. Tell your man pipe up, pipe up. And advance from the safe in your face when you say money dance, turn the shit into a nightclub. Yeah.
Then I get some money, yeah. Then I get some money, yeah. Then I get some money, yeah. Then I get some money. I need face, I need concentrate. I put product case, killer weed, rock a lace, the move by the ace, the gold, travel raid, get some money, the rollie, money. My career taking off, these hoes jogging in place. Where these hoes on their mouth, are these hoes out of shape? Can you stop with all the subs? Bitch, I ain't cherry. If you really want, you can pull up, you can get it. Grab a hand, full of break. Put a white boy on the stone, I might turn GCL. Keep it Jeep, from the go to the end, from the start. You know me, Cardi B, bumping on the charts.
If I one time, I'm a if I two times, then I like her. If I three times, I'm a wifer. It ain't safe for the black or the white girls. It ain't safe, it ain't safe, it ain't safe, it ain't safe. Tell your man pipe up, pipe up. And advance from the safe in your face when you say money dance, turn the shit into a nightclub. Yeah, me and get some money.
don't rock with you, man. I don't go out my circle. I don't go out my circle. I don't rock with you, man. I don't rock with you, man. I don't go out my circle. I don't go out my circle. Ain't nobody vouching for you. Ain't nobody vouching for you. Ain't nobody vouching for you. I don't go out my circle. Ain't nobody vouching for you. Ain't nobody vouching for you. Ain't nobody vouching for you. I don't go out my circle. Wait. How do you figure that you just go walking with us? I don't know you. Give me 50 feet or better. Matter of fact, give me better. Because I get up, the wolves behind me telling me, let me at 'em, let me at 'em.
Some paths must eventually cross. And as two of the greatest fighters in the UFC kept dominating their opposition, it was inevitable that this moment would come. When the octagon door closes for tonight's super fight, the talk will be over, and the entire sports world will come to a halt. This is no ordinary fight. It's a battle between two champions, willing to put their own divisional crowns on the line to prove themselves worthy to be on top. And when the dust settles, there can only be one winner, a king with two crowns.
Coming up next, it's a lightweight championship fight between Khabib Nurmagomedov and Conor McGregor. All right, so here we go with this epic fight, one of the biggest fights in UFC history, given what is at stake. Here comes the UFC champion trying to add another title in a second division simultaneously. Doesn't happen every day, folks. We could all witness history here tonight.
As he makes his way towards the cage, his preparation has been perfect. He is in fantastic shape, had an amazing camp, and he believes that he is in the perfect position to become the new champion of the world. As he steps into the octagon right now, he steps in with a champion's mindset.
Well, in a division as talented as 155 pounds, it is absolutely remarkable what this man has accomplished. Here he is, folks, the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC lightweight champion of the world. Now, his goals, far more lofty than that. The title defenses are starting to pile up, but he believes with this type of challenger that has some momentum with fight fans, if he can dust this guy here tonight, he can take his career to the next level and start to be mentioned with the GOATs, the Hall of Fame types. For now, he'll have to settle for UFC lightweight champion. We will see how it goes for him tonight in Vegas.
The champion is in focus. He is in his prime. He's making his way towards the cage. His training for this camp has been absolutely spectacular. He believes he has a solid game plan, and his mentality coming into this fight is clear and focused.
And now our tale of the tape for this lightweight fight.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon, Herb Dean. And now, this is the moment you've all been waiting for. Live from the T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas. first. Fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a kickboxer, holding a professional record of 23 wins, no losses. He stands 5 feet 9 inches tall, weighing in at 155 pounds. Fighting out of Dublin, Ireland, presenting the challenger, the notorious Conor McGregor! And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a grappler, holding a professional record of 31 wins, no losses. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighing in at 155 pounds. Fighting out of the Republic of Dagestan, Russia, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC lightweight champion of the world, Habib the Eagle Nurmagomedov!
All right, this is for the championship. You've been giving your instructions in the dressing room. Protect yourself at all times. Follow my instructions. We will have a clean fight. Touch gloves. Let's make it official.
They touch him up, and we are underway.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go. UFC lightweight title on the line. Well, you can feel the tension in the building here. Going to be very interesting to see if he can bottle the emotions, focus on the task at hand as he tries to become a simultaneous two-division UFC champion here tonight. This was the super fight he asked for. Ask and you shall receive. Let's see what he can do with the opportunity. Nurmagomedov gets caught with that punch. He'd be wise to get those hands up. All right, the first round is underway here. You got to watch out for this fighter's powerful overhand punches can do damage from both sides. And even when fighters know what's coming, oftentimes they are unable to stop it. Throws the left hand.
Now he's inside control. Inside control, tying up that arm, looking for the Kimura. He's got his arm pinned down. He's trying to finish it now. Now he's pretty deep. Oh, that's nasty.
Getting tighter.
Oh my God! And here's the end.
We go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer. Our tail of the tape for this, our main event of the evening.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Scheduled for 5 rounds if need be. All right, so here we go. The reigning, defending, undisputed UFC champion trying to get off to a good start tonight as he pursues a belt in his... Whoa! Now goes in and secures the takedown. All right, here we go, ready to go for round 1. And this fighter really maximized all of the media interviews and obligations leading up to this fight here tonight. They did a national hit together and nearly came to blows. You can't do much better than that in terms of trying to build a pay-per-view. There is legitimate bad blood between these two guys, and you get the sense, despite the fact that our sport is rooted in sportsmanship, that these guys, that is it.
And here's the end of the...
All right, we now go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer has the... And now...
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go. UFC lightweight title is on the line. Well, it's an opportunity of a lifetime, and this is one of the biggest fights in UFC history because this man is trying to become a two-division UFC champion. He made the walk with 1 belt. He's looking to leave with 2. Let's see if he can get off to a good start, as he's done in the past. Let's see if he can get off to a good start tonight. Landing a good series of strikes here.
High kick! He hurt him! He's in a lot of trouble. The champ is in deep danger here. He's really hurt, and he is going to lose his title if he can't recover.
Nurmagomedov gets in the clinch again. This has historically been a good position for him. Let's see how he attacks here. Well, his opponent's got the read now, Joe, as he lands the punch to the head. He's got to change up his striking pattern on the tempo, or he's going to continue to be vulnerable to that counter. How about that shin? And both fighters exchange in the pocket.
Nice.
Nurmagomedov gets caught by the inside leg. Ooh. And there comes the separation now.
He got tagged there. That one hurt. Look at that, he's timing that jab.
Well, the strike lands, but he is visibly fatigued, Joe, and as such, not doing a whole lot of damage at this point in the fight.
Trying to get a single.
And there's the single leg. Under 2 minutes to go. Busy as he looks to improve position here.
He's doing a great job of moving and transitioning here on the ground. Oh, that was a very hard right hand. Oh, man. Both hooks in. Full mount. Oh, and he's got a submission locked up. He's got the arm here. Now he's going to throw his leg over. Turns the hips. He's going to sit back. It's very close here. Break the grip. That's it. That's it. Round was almost over, but he sunk in the submission and got the victory.
Right, I mean, how do you not admire the focus of this young fighter? You can tell he was... Now we go inside the octagon. Bruce... And now our...
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go. Will we crown a new UFC lightweight champion here tonight? It is time to find out. All right, let's see if he can get off to a good start here tonight as he tries to become a simultaneous two-division UFC champion. This is some rarefied air that has not been occupied by too many fighters. He has prioritized getting off to a good start here tonight against a naturally bigger man. Let's see how it plays out.
Excellent movement and transitions here on the ground, staying busy.
All right, first round is underway, and you know what to look out for here. The powerful overhand punches. That is a big part of his game plan. Every time he makes this walk, it is his go-to punch. We'll see if he can find a home for it early tonight. Oh, postures up and lands a huge head strike there. Nicely done by McGregor. Strong bottom work here, staying busy.
Sweet reversal. He's posturing up here. Hip escape, gets out of the full mount. Beautifully executed sweep.
Lands a strike there.
Now he's back into full guard. Grabs a hold of the wrist, pins it down from here. He's looking for the Kimura. He wants to wrap his arm around the back of his opponent's elbow and clasp his wrist together. From there, he wants to lift his opponent's wrist up and towards his back, putting tremendous pressure on that shoulder. And he's free. Beautiful Kimura escape. Full guard. Postures up here.
Oh, effective strike there by McGregor.
He lands a big shot from the bottom. He's putting his hands down on the thighs. He's looking to pass.
Postures up now and lands a devastating strike to the head.
Big punch from the bottom. Reversal here, nicely done.
kind of going round one.
He lands a huge elbow to the head. Hard left hand. Big punch from the bottom. Vicious, vicious punch combinations here.
The ground strikes starting to pile up.
Look out for the arm. Look out for the arm. He's got the arm here. Now he's going to throw his leg over. Turns the hips. He's going to sit back. Throw the leg over the face.
The horn sounds for the end of round one. Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. How about this fight, folks? You see, he was nearly caught in a submission there right at the end of the round. Saved by the bell. So back to the stool. Mentally probably not in a great place here. We'll see if he can recover and get himself back into this fight.
Awesome.
Let's see it one more time.
Great. You really found your rhythm in the distance there. I want you to do more of the same. His hands are getting low, so let's look.
Thank you very much, Carly Baker.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round two.
This is going to become one of those things where he is rocked. The champ is in big trouble. He's in deep danger right now. Who saw this coming? Whoa! That's a big punch from the clinch. Total domination. Gigantic knockout delivered by knee.
Yeah, Joe, devastating is one way to describe it, as the knee knockout comes here in this round, and that's a big stoppage win for him. He was very accurate and precise with his strikes here tonight, and particularly when it comes to that knee strike, you don't have to put a ton of mustard on it to get the desired result.
And here we see the stunning knockout that crowned a new champion. Right when it lands, the legs give out, he goes limp, and we have a new king. Check it out here. Boom! Out cold.
Well, stand and cheer, ladies and gentlemen. He wins the super fight to become a two-division UFC champion. That is rarefied air in the Ultimate Fighting Championship.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's going to stop this contest at 29 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout and new UFC lightweight champion of the world, the notorious Conor McGregor!
Well, you can add his name to the list of the greatest fighters in UFC history, a future Hall of Famer as he becomes a two-division UFC champion here tonight. Some suggested maybe he was biting off more than he can chew. The naysayers are eating crow right now. You are staring at a two-division UFC champion. Our most sincere congratulations.
When I finish with it, then we go in the back of the club and we do this shit again, man. Pronto, hit the better to beat it like a bongo, banging on the like a name Alonzo. Head game crazy to make it a head honcho, man. Cause I took his bitch and now we think he macho. Somebody that they call a cocktail before we went up inside of that little condo. Put him in the box in the cargo. Shut it down, fake bitch. Throw a bottle and you shut it mouth. Come and follow, then you stand up on the couch. Let us swallow. No, we in the house. He's cool.
1031, that's what my zip is. Live in hot Ireland, up in the trenches. Won't throw a bodega like I ain't got riches. Won't throw a bodega like I ain't got. Come on. Don't do it for the haters, I do it for the bitches. My flow, I kill rap. Y'all nowadays a sweet ass. Soon as you get famous, they wanna ass kiss. Only thing that I'm missing is over.
I'm Megan O'Leary, and this is your UFC Minute. Remember when we were telling you that you shouldn't miss this past weekend's monumental super fight? I hate to be that person, but we told you so.
The fans were buzzing, the world was watching, and the T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas, Nevada was at capacity last weekend when the UFC featherweight champion challenged the lightweight title holder in an epic super fight. When it was over, he had silenced the critics and made history as one of only a handful of fighters to become a world champion in 2 weight classes.
That's it for today. Stay tuned for your next UFC Minute, and I'll see you at the fights.
Hear what I say. We business today. Shit is finished today. RT and J, we the new PB and J. We dropped the classic today. We did a tablet today. Lit joints with the matches and ashes away. We dash away. Donna and Dixon, the pistol is blasting away.
Doctors of death, killing our patients of breath. We are the pain you can trust. Crooked it work, hooking up curses and slurs. I became famous for blaming you. Like a man.
We are the murderers there. That with the jail and we the murderers there. Then with the hell and discovered the devil delivered some hurt and despair. Used to have the push. Now my pounds of the push. Holy, I'm burning the bush. Now I give a about none of this shit. You run her over and out of this bitch. Step into the spotlight. Copying a get done. I'm in a rush to be numb. Dropping 1,000 ain't much. Come from the clouds on a missile to turn this whole town into dust. Don't make a sound, baby, hush. I am the living swipe right on the mic, I'm a slut. I don't know how to not spit like a loud. I'm pounding my kids on your couch. Half of a Mongol and mystical team, dealing this treacherous thing. Legend says L is a spawn out of hell. The myth is my mama's a murderous queen. Yo, like in Godfather 1. You get the gun as I christen my son. If I die today in this hell, I should pay. Tell the Lord, Mikey said fun. Every new record's my dick in a box. We get a doozy, the mullah's a lot. You're getting used to me doing no wrong. I don't play chicken, you prick, I'm a fox. You wanna kick it, I'll give you the rocks. You kiss the that you bought. I'm magic, in fact, I'm a war like a talk. I got a unicorn for stop. Step into the spotlight. And the crowd goes. And the crowd goes. And the crowd goes. And the crowd goes. Mike in the jail gon' snitch. I rent a room at the Ritz. I sip a fifth of the whiz. I'm dubbing the tub. Then I on my wrist. I'll pull a sword on you, sis. Just for the flick of the wrist. Get you giving a miss. Me and my skip away whipping and grin. Every day's golden when you only win. Bullying bastards and beating on beats. Sounds like a day at the beach. Preach. I keep the middle school step on your feet before you can speak. See, we move among the ones you think of me. You think I'm lying, you right, see my teeth. Don't be a bore when I'm wrong if I move. No fun when your prey doesn't move. I put a bunny like choose. Say something funny, a bunny. You got a bevy of shit you could groove. We like to thank you for choosing our crew. And that's from the crew you can trust. Warranty plus for shit up. We are the no-gooders, do-gooders, known to the dancers and dealers and doers of
dead weight, wasteland, slimy like what's stepping out of fortune. I'ma change the format. These alphas are Betamax, fighting over table scraps. All you see is tail lights. All I make is roadkill. My flow goes right overhead, but coming for the throat still. All your fire data blanks. All you do is say your things, so pay your rank. You still got money in the major banks. It all comes up to where you put your bucks. Rookie stuff from where the cookies cut. Welcome neighborhood. Listen to your big brother deeming what's acceptable. You gon' meet the cleavers, you gon' end up like some vegetables. Something sturdy, skipping the
A bricklayer. I labor for a bricklayer. I do.
All right, coming up next, it's a lightweight title fight between Conor McGregor and Eddie Alvarez. A father of four, the underground king, Eddie Alvarez, MMA pioneer in a lot of respects. He was doing this long before a lot of his contemporaries, and it sort of felt like a Lifetime Achievement Award when he won the UFC lightweight title July of 2016 with a devastating knockout of Rafael dos Anjos. Later was stopped by Conor McGregor, but Eddie Alvarez still going strong here, more than 30 fights in to his pro career.
As he makes his way towards his cage, he believes this is his time. He believes he is destined to take this title. His preparation for this bout has gone absolutely according to plan. He's in fantastic shape with a great game plan, and he expects to walk out of this cage tonight as the new champion.
All right, here he is, the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC lightweight champion of the world. Of course, the target is on his back. All eyes are on this man tonight as he tries to make good on yet another title defense. He has owned this division for some time. The question is, as the challenges get stiffer, can he remain the hunted? Several championship fights to his credit, a lot of 25-minute wars. As he gets older, the challenges get stiffer. We'll see how he handles this one tonight.
The champion headed to the cage right now is in the groove. He is in his prime right now. His training for this bout has been perfect. He believes he has a solid game plan, and he's ready to step in here and retain his title. He is well prepared for this contest.
And now our tail of the tape for this lightweight scrap. McGregor is 36. Alvarez is 41. McGregor will have a 5-inch reach advantage. All right, now to get us started, we go inside the octagon where we find Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, the referee in charge of the octagon, Yves Lavigne. This is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Lightweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a boxer, holding a professional.
Are you ready? Are you ready?
All right, here we go. UFC lightweight title is on the line. All right, so here we go with round number 1 of this title fight. Joe, we witnessed history his last time out. Knockout victory to become a simultaneous 2-division UFC champion. And much was made of that win, and rightfully so.
Oh, he tagged him. He tagged him with the right hand. Oh! Vicious boost combinations here. Perfectly timed sweep. He's got side control. Excellent movement on the ground here. Always trying to better his position.
Oh, Joe, how good is that right hand?
Look at this. He's out of it.
We'll see what he does here. He postures up and lands to the head.
Full guard now.
Alvarez gets up, but he looks dazed and confused. How about that shot? Oh!
Connor with a beautiful combination.
He's got him hurt here.
Oh, look at this. Who saw that coming?
Big
Beautiful
body
shot there, too. Vicious combinations.
And now starting to snap off that jab. Alvarez's lower jaw is just nasty at this point. Really swollen in that area now. Kick lands for him there. Well, he established the jab early and going right back to the well here.
And they clinch here.
Close quarters for a while, now they separate. Oh, that punchless count landed flush.
These guys are swinging.
Oh, nice punch there by McGregor.
Good shots by the champion. He's doing a great job of timing these shots.
So some separation here, Joe. And he connects with the punch there.
And he lands a double leg takedown.
90 seconds to go in the opening round. All right, so he just decides to get up here, Joe.
Oh! He's hurt! He's hurt!
Oh!
Man, that's it! He's out! He's out! The fight is over! Wow! Big straight punch for the KO.
Yeah, man, crowd loving it. Just a gorgeous shot there to end the fight. Really just the way he drew it up. He found the opening and capitalized on it to the utmost extent. Nicely done to finish the fight.
And here's the end of the fight. Let's take a look at it from another angle here. This is the one that causes the knockdown and the subsequent follow-up strikes for the knockout. Great angle here. Boom! Out cold.
And there is the UFC lightweight champion proving tonight he can not just get it done, but get it done with style points as he gets the knockout to leave with the gold.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee